Breaking news now at noon. After more than 6 days on the run, CNN now confirms the Hakken family, subjects of an international search, are in Cuba. Good afternoon. Dan and Dia are off today. I'm Brendan McLaughlin.
And I'm Ashley Glass. As we are tracking these major developments, the Hakken family spotted in Cuba. We want to get straight to the eyewitness account from Patrick Ottman of CNN. Listen.
He didn't want to look at me. He had sunglasses on. He was sort of under a tarp in the boat. And then one of his sons was just playing up on top of the boat, having a great day. His wife there also didn't want to speak to me until I asked her, are both boys okay? I only see one boy here. And she nodded and said yes. And I said, some people are very worried about you. Why don't you come and talk to us? And they declined that request, and then we were escorted out of the marina.
And we are working with CNN now, continuing to learn more about this verbal and eyewitness confirmation of the Hakken spotted in Cuba, again by CNN's Patrick Ottman. But right now we want to walk you through these new reports coming in now. Focus on that lower third text there. CNN now reporting the Hakken family is hunkered down in a marina in Havana. They say a man identified himself as the boy's father, Joshua Hakken. He told CNN the kids, referring to Cole and Chase, are safe this afternoon. Our breaking TV coverage continues right now with our Laura Harris live at the grandmother's home. That's where the two boys were taken from. And Laura, you spoke with a legal expert about what could happen now that the Hakken family is in Cuba.
Ashley, plenty of questions to still be answered, but that legal expert tells me they know, in fact, if they are in Cuba, now we know for sure they're in Cuba. Well, there's plenty of questions that they will need to be answering. And for those young boys and their parents, what's going to happen when they're actually sent back to the United States?
Hakken doesn't have anything. They're going to throw him off the island.
Legal analyst Joe Episcopo says he doesn't think extradition will be an issue when it comes to the Hakkens.
Cuba doesn't choose to follow international law. They operate on an ad hoc basis depending upon the case and the individual involved.
In his own words, Episcopo says 35-year-old Joshua Hakken, accused of kidnapping his young sons, is riffraff from America with no money and a lot of baggage. And he doesn't seem to think the Cuban government will waste any time sending him back to the States, if and when they find him. Today, the State Department sent us an email in regards to the case as it stands. It reads in part, one of the department's highest priorities is the welfare of U.S. citizens overseas. This is particularly true with children, who are our most vulnerable citizens. The department works with parents and foreign governments to resolve these difficult cases. Episcopo says while it's not clear how long it will take for the Hakkens to be sent back, he's almost certain what will happen when they get back to the United States.
He'll get arrested and go to jail where he belongs.
Now, I've been in close contact with the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office. There are reports that the grandparents are there right now, and they could possibly be speaking to the media any moment. If we get that information, we will be sure to bring that to you. Make sure that you stay with ABC Action News all day for the very latest, and for sure on our website at abcactionnews.com. For now, we are live in Tampa. Laura Harris, ABC Action News.